You listen to me. People that play with animals grow up to be faggots. I mean, you're dead. You're not gonna be around. You know, I could fuck with him just as bad as he could with me if I wanted to, and this and that. My dad was an asshole, a fucking sick person. He was wishy-washy, and this guy seems real weak. You move the fucking kid's stuff out. Slut, and a bimbo, a gold digger. Why don't you just shut up? Oh my God, how are we gonna tell your dad?
Is that a question?
This is spring 1989 is the time.
It was.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning. Excuse me. Excuse me.
What do you ask?
Sometimes he'd want it. I'm sorry. He was trying to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Do you?
No, it was. Sorry. Could you say that again? Oh, sorry. I'm remembering. I'm sorry.
Now,
Thanks.
is that correct?
I'm sorry. I didn't see.
Did you write her a letter in July of 19?
Thanks. Mm-hmm.
Say yes.
Yes.
Say yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Say
Yes.
Dr. Oziel went back upstairs. Say yes.
Yes.
Your Honor, could we break at this point?
All right. It's 4:35, and ladies and gentlemen, we'll recess until tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Don't.
That I was in agreement with what? I was angry. What? Wait, that's not right. Excuse me. I'm not exactly sure when. I don't know how to better describe it. And
Why?
Why? I may have said that.
What year would that have been? Is there a date on the back of the document?
Oh, yeah, 1984. Which one? The bottom one?
Yes.
Or the middle one? Okay, the bottom one, yes.
Now, when the police got to the location later on, they noticed that the door to the guest house and all the lights were on inside the guest house.
Okay. He called me, and I might have called him. No, I can't recall.
Did you think it might be important?
Whether it's important or not, I can't recall. Oh, yes, we made. How to describe?
Why didn't you hire bodyguards to protect you from your father? Why not? So you quit. So you quit, right?
No, I never quit.
Why
What
not?
do you mean I quit? I'm confused.
You took a shower, didn't you?
No.
You went into the guest house afterwards and you took a shower.
No, that was ridiculous. I mean, we could have done a lot of the things that you're suggesting. I'm just telling you what we did.
Did your father call the billboard model a bimbo?
Yes.
Why didn't you go up with him and help him?
Because I was just walking around and just, I didn't want to look like I was sitting there helping him. Like, here's your address. I mean, he should know that.
Right, but do you understand it's illegal to possess a silencer, so it's difficult to get them?
Yes, and, obviously it would be illegal to kill us too, but I don't think that would be the concern.
Plan that all out, right, to tell him, Sergeant Edmonds?
It wasn't a big plan, but it was what we had decided to say, yes. And if Cookie Monster was beating up one of the little stuffed animals, then they would step in and there would be kind of like a little trial. If Fozzie Bear got destroyed, I have the hat still.
And did you get thrown out of class one day because you brought your animals to class and you were raising the animal's hand rather than yours?
Yes.
So were you driving on your New Jersey license?
I was just, I guess, driving illegally, as usual. I did that. They were going to charge me with the misdemeanor or whatever it is, whatever it says here.
Your Honor, in the offer of proof, I'd be glad to cut out Dr. Oziel's country and western singing. That really the important point is the portion I isolated from the court. I'll be playing the rest of it just to give it context.
And her mood would just, and I was feeling like a ghost, like we were already dead.
I've already asked him. I've already asked him. Trust me.
And so you coolly walked back in there and searched the car with the police at least in your visual presence. Is that correct?
There's nothing that happened those 2 days was coolly. Yeah, it's woozy up there. Really deteriorating. I was going to use the word deteriorating. It's not a nice word, but...
And why were you staying awake late at night?
Just couldn't sleep.
All right, and this $550,000 restaurant was what was going to help you get over your parents' deaths, is that correct?
I don't think there's anything that's going to help me get over my parents' deaths, but certainly not the restaurant.
After you talked to Sergeant Edmonds, the first thing you did is you went back to your parents' house to get tennis equipment.
No.
You
We
went back and asked to go inside to get tennis equipment.
No. We went, yes, we did that, but I did that so that I could maybe find a way to search the car. I didn't have any interest in playing tennis. I got a bad grade because he did it without the book.
And so if, in fact, you said, "Good luck, Dr. Oziel," it was in a cheerful tone, correct?
I'm not sure why I would have said good luck. Maybe he's just making that up along with the other things he made up. He gave no facts, just, he talks a lot, and he just, he rambled on about what it was he felt was going on. But I'm not sure that he said anything helpful to me. That whole thing that Oziel was talking about does not make any sense to me. I basically didn't want to tell him anything about my family if I could help it. I didn't want to be there.
He was telling the truth.
No, I felt very uncomfortable with him. I had felt uncomfortable with him in the past.
Dr. Oziel, I'm not a murderer. I killed my parents in self-defense.
No, I wasn't going to say that to him.
And was that a conversation that you've not yet told anyone about, at least the juries?
Yes, there are many things that happened, many conversations that I haven't told the juries. We only have so much time.
You almost got away with it, didn't you?
You characterize it that way, and you think it's funny. We didn't say that, and that doesn't make any sense.
And I think you indicated that I would be in a hospital if I had intimated that I would kill or hurt him. Do you remember saying that?
Right, and so would anybody else, I would think. I would be in the hospital if I intimated to my father that I was going to kill him or hurt him.
And your father did not put you in the hospital when you threatened him, did he?
No, he was going to kill me instead.
That letter makes you look like a very caring individual, doesn't it?
I am. I rarely raised my voice with him. I never disrespected him. Except for the one time.
Joseph Lyle Menendez.
Joseph Lyle Menendez.
Right.
Joseph Lyle Menendez. Joseph Lyle Menendez. Joseph Lyle Menendez.
All right, you're still under oath.